Okay, this tutorial today is going to be on the Nicki Minaj Your Love Autotune settings. There's been quite a few requests for this and I just found the time to record it, but okay, so here's the vocal I recorded and I'm going to show you for EFX and Autotune 5. There's no real difference between them, but some people say there is, but there really ain't. Okay, so first I'm going to play a little bit of it without the Autotunes engaged. This takes out the effect, bypass it. Listen. Shawty, I'm only gonna tell you this, want you the illest. And for your loving, I'ma die hard like Bruce Willis. See, I'm not the best singer, but I'm not the worst either. Okay, so your input type. You're gonna want to choose the correct input type so it can track the pitches of your voice correctly. You got soprano for the high voices, such as female. You got alto tenor for the mid, the mid-range male and female voices. You got the low male voice, which is for low voices. I usually choose that, but I'll choose alto tenor for this example. The key is C sharp minor, but C sharp is really D flat in case you want to do it in in chromatic mode and just click set minor. Okay, but C sharp is D flat minor. And if you know anything about harmonic equivalence, C sharp minor or D flat minor is equivalent with E major. So any one of these, E major or D flat or C sharp minor, will work for this song. That's the key that the song is in. Okay, the retune speed 0 or whatever you want to set it at. 0 being it corrects in real time. For less robotic effect, just bring it back on that. And click targeting, ignores vibrato. Okay, that helps if you got a lot of vibrato in your voice while you're singing it. Scale detune, you don't really need to mess with that. Humanize is for the for longer sustained notes will sound more human instead of robotic. Natural vibrato, you don't want to mess with that. All this stuff right here does not have any effect on your vocal unless you have one of these selected. But you just want to have it at no vibrato for that. Options, you could choose anything for this. It depends on the type that you're looking for. That's also included for the retune speed. It's whatever type of effect you're looking for. Just play around with it. But okay, now I'm going to play this. Shawty, I'm only going to tell you this, want you the illest. And for your loving, I'ma die hard like Bruce Willis. You got spark, you got spunk, you got something all the girls want. You like a candy store, and I'm a toddler. You got me wanting more, your love, yeah. Your love, yeah. Your love, your love. Your love, your love. Your love, your love. Find me in the dark, I'll be in the stars. Find me in your heart, I'm in need of your love. Your love. Your love. Your love, baby. You're the illest. You're the illest. Your love. As you can see, it kind of messed up on some parts, so I just re-sung it. Now, I didn't sing along with the instrumental for copyright reasons. Because if I would have put the instrumental in here, it would have got taken down for copyright. But that's the settings. The same goes for Autotune effects. Either E major or D flat minor. Okay, those are the settings. Okay, now I'm going to show you in graphical mode what me singing that looks like. Okay. Now you can see these lines right here. These lines, like this, these gray lines, are where the pitches should be. Okay, that's singing on key. As you can see, I'm pretty much on key throughout this whole performance. As you can see, I'm pretty much on key throughout the whole performance. This is what you gotta do to get the effect to sound right. You gotta stay on key. On some parts, I went out of key to get more of the effect. And there's a tip. If you go out of key, just by a little bit, it'll give you more of that auto-tuney sound, more of the effects. Okay, so that's going to be the tutorial for today. It's going to be the auto-tune settings for Nicki Minaj, Your Love. If you have any more requests, hit me up here on my YouTube. You can hit me up on my MySpace, youtube.com/users/gryshw, myspace.com/realgbig, twitter.com/gryshw. I'll post a link to my Facebook in the description below. If you have any more requests, just hit me up.